This time on 818 Custom Garage, we're going to fix up the Big Rock, aka Blood Basher. That was Sophie's choice. She decided, let's have something cool. So we got some nice red Arrma stickers on them and stuff. So I think I told you in the last video, we spit out a rear drive shaft. So this thing down in here, we are missing. It is just flopping around, right? I don't know if you can see that, but we only got half of it. So we're gonna put on, Arrma makes a CVD upgrade. So we're gonna do those in the rear. I'm like, they're expensive, so wasn't gonna do the fronts until they break. If they do, then I'll put those on too. Like I said, this does have a 4S system. So it's it's basically the same system that's in the new Creighton and the new Outcast 4S. So I do run it on 4S. It has M2C motor mounts. What else? M2C hubs, 17mm hubs, and Proline tires. These are the, I got a couple different tires. These are the Badland MX, the 28s, MX 28s or something like that. They're a good tire. I really like them. I've got them on Gage's Granite. I've got a set for Dash's Granite when he goes to do it. I like the 17mm upgrade, so it's pretty sweet. We do have Typhon 6S shocks, but it has a Mojave front spring and a Creighton 6S rear spring. So, and then I also have, they normally have the 500 CST or 550 CST. This has 810 CST oil in them, and I really like it. I mean, it's way plush. It takes the hits really well. So, yeah. Other than that, everything else is pretty standard on it. We talked about, it's got the No Superior Designs servo, the RS 500B. Love that. I think it's a great servo, budget minded. So we're gonna go fix these rear drive shafts. Then we're gonna take it out for a bash. I gotta go do some filming with one of the other RCs, so we're gonna do a couple at a time. Get some good jumps. This thing does good backflips too. So it rotates pretty well in the air, especially on 4S. So we're gonna get to it. Then we're gonna go smash it and see what you guys think of it. Well, I figured I'd show you guys this since we're here. So this is what happened. This is the inner section of the drive shaft, right? So this bolts on to your diff. And there's a bunch of different, videos on how to do this. It's pretty simple. This is your outer section of the drive shaft that comes through the hub section, goes to so you can put your wheel on or whatever, your adapter. And it's got like this little U-joint, right? And so what happened is you can kind of see where it started to rip out of there. It flexes enough. You do enough hard hits if you hit it on, especially with 4S, if you hit it under load, man, it'll probably rips it out. So you can push them back in there, but once they do that, it's going to keep popping regularly. And then, so you can put a stock one back on, or, which I've done before. I've never tried these. These are the, what are these? CVD slider set pair. And I think they're good for front and rear, the same part number. So we're gonna try them out, throw that on there. One other thing I wanted to show you guys that I didn't talk about upgrade wise was all the pivot balls on this thing. I've upgraded all those. Normally they're all like the factory plastic. These are the Team Associated. You can see the part number there, the RC8B3.1 or whatever it is, or I'll give you that too. And I forget how many come in a set. I think I needed 2 packs in order to do the whole car. doesn't give you any to do like your shocks or stuff, but like these have decent, I mean, these don't need anything. And this I used with the Typhon shocks. They have a bigger hole at the top, so what you use is the axial silicone shock bushings in the tops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use all 4. There's 6 pieces in here, so you got 2 left over if you ever need to. And they fit pretty good. They're, you know, they're a little squishy, you know, there, but they hold it, you know, pretty good up and down. You know, you can see there's a little bit of movement in there, but it's better than some people will use like the fuel tubing and stuff, or like off of like a nitro car or something like that. But I really like this. It's all like bolt-in deal. I think the only thing I did was in the front shocks. So if you look here, I got this little nylon. It's actually I think a 7mm. No, it's a 3mm nut. That's nylon, because these are a 3mm screw. But I drill it out to like 4mm so that the screw can just slide through, and it spaces it away because you're right next to the drive shafts. So it gives it just enough room to do the 6S shocks. Give it a little bit of space. I put a little bit longer screw in it too. But yeah, so we'll knock these drive shafts out, throw them in the rear. We'll go, I think we'll do a speed run first, kind of just see what this thing does. I don't think I've ever done a speed run with it. And then we'll take it over to either the corner spot or, you know, the big jump spot, and give it a nice bash so you guys can check it out, see what you think, see if you like it. And remember, shoot me some comments, because I always want to know. This is what I enjoy to do. This is what I've done to my stuff, but you could go, hey man, maybe try something different. I'm always open to different options, you know. So all right, speed run's going to be coming up next. Hi, sorry, it's me again. You're probably going, man, this guy's voice is annoying. He sounds like an ogre. I know, my wife's told me the same thing. Although it's funny, I have a guy at work. He's like, I was on a phone call with him the other day. He goes, you know what, Shane? I hate your voice. And I was like, what? And he goes, I hate that I can't have your voice. He goes, you should have a voice in radio. I'm like, man, that'd be kind of cool. But so it was a compliment in the end. It was a real funny way of like doing it. But the reason I'm back, because I'm doing the rear drive shafts, right? So if you've never done a drive shaft on a 3S or 4S Arrma, if you've got one of these guys, they're probably going to screw it up. But it'll be really fun when they do it.
Dad,
Yes, sir.
Can you please blow up the eye jumper, the one that we never used?
The one you never use?
The one in the...
Oh, the big one. The big one we'll do tomorrow. But you guys got the little tiny one that I blew up for you already. That one's a lot more work. So.
No, it isn't.
It isn't?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hey, can we tell these folks, like, let's tell everybody, hey, the reason I'm back, drive shaft, right? The way they attach, you got to go through the center of the drive shaft. There's a screw that's right. In order to get it out, you got to go right through the center of the drive shaft and unscrew it, right? I don't know if you can tell, but this MIP driver, which are fantastic. I love the MIPs, right? They're like fantastic. The shaft is too short. So if you look, see how it is. You know, they have this whole section right here. So the drive shaft comes in this, it won't go deep enough, right? That's what she said. This is a ProTech RC, and as you look, it's in there all the way. So it's attaching to the bolt, the screw. See, it's actually turning the other wheel. So if you've got MIP drivers, good luck trying to get these out, because it won't work. It works on the other side, on the hub side, because they're a little bit shorter, but this section, especially on the rears, they're a little bit longer, it will not work. So I have a ProTech 2.0 2 millimeter that I'm gonna be honest. So I was always like MIP, and then I got this ProTech, and man, these things are super nice. It's lighter weight. You know, it's knurled grip. It's good. I like kind of the back end cap rotates. So like if you're screwing something on, it rotates in your hand really good. It does have a little bit longer shaft. The shafts are replaceable. See, it's got a set screw. So if you round the end off or something, but these are a hardened, you know, hardened tool. I've been loving this thing. So I don't know. I almost thought about getting another set. I have a full set of MIPs. I have the MIP ones that go into like your cordless piece and everything that are, you know, detachable. But I thought, you know, hey, if I'm out screwing around and I break something, I might buy a set of these and just have them like take a bag with some tools and stuff. So I got to make a quick, you know, if I need to make a quick fix or something so we can keep playing and the kids can keep playing out there and having a good time, I'm going to do that. But so if I were you, MIP or ProTech, either way, whichever one you get, they're great. The MIPs, man, I've been beating on these things forever, and they are like, there's no slop when you go into any of the screws. Like, you know, sometimes you get in there, you get some of the cheaper, you know, drivers and stuff, you end up rounding these, because they're all these little tiny, you know, M3 screws, and they're the button head, so there's not as much material. You know, you get in here, it's just not as good. But you get one of these drivers in there, you know, the ProTech's the same way as the MIP. You can't rock it back and forth. You know, it's in there tight. There's no play. So you don't strip the screws out. So just thought I'd throw that out there. You know. So, speed run coming up next once I'm done with this drive shaft. All right. So we're out here this morning. We're going to do a quick speed run with Blood Basher, aka our Big Rock. And this is on 4S. Same system as what's in the Creighton and Outcast 4S now. But I'm just going to let you know this thing is a handful. So let's get to it. It's pulling just a little bit. All right, here we go. Let's try speed run number 1. Oh! Holy cow! Well, that didn't end so well. Like I said, this thing is a handful, and it looks like, did we break something, Dash, Gage?
It can't turn.
No, we're still good.
Oh, that's stuck.
Okay, let's put the GPS back on here.
Oh my gosh. That blew off.
We may have bent something, but we're going to try it one more time. All right, Gage. Watch out, bud, because this thing gets out of control. And kind of ran into it. It was just a handful. Man, that's like half throttle.
At least it didn't knock off the GPS.
Alright, here we go. It just won't, it is like, I can't get full throttle on it. Oh, and there goes the GPS again.
Again?
Alright, well, we're gonna go get the GPS and then I'll come show you what it did. Go. Oh. Oh. She's turning. Oh, man. It is just a handful. Yeah. All right, let's see what it says. 57.9.
Last time we got
57.9. We got 58 in the Creighton last time. This thing is like all over the place.
It's because it's
I
not
just don't get it.
down. It's not staying down.
Well,
It's really like this.
hey guys, so what I think we're gonna do is we are going to, that's probably good enough because this thing is like really hard to do anything, keep it on the ground.
That blew off all the way over there.
Yeah, we're losing the GPS. We're gonna go to the bash spot next.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Blood Basher out here today. We're gonna hit the big jump spots. Still got the guys with the granites.
You were doing so
Grace has
bad.
got her pink
Dad,
power.
You were doing so bad with the claim because you were just smacking it and you weren't landing.
I landed like probably half of them. Yeah, maybe. All right, so we got Blood Basher, and we're gonna hit that big jump with it, see how well it rotates, and it's on 4X.
Whoa, now we're ready to play.
We got Blood Basher.
You landed.
Wow, look at the leaves. There we go.
That was a good one. Oh, nice, Gage. Dash, watch out, bud.
Whoa. Still up.
Can you move? You're blocking my shot. Like I want you
Yeah.
You know, this thing's tough. It's not so much power. If you don't get it to the ground and then help get it to rotate, it doesn't do a good job. But when you get it in the air, it'll really rotate with all the power. So here we go.
Whoa.
Double backflip.
That was so cool.
It almost landed it.
That was so cool.
That was pretty sweet, huh? Double backflip there.
It got higher than you, didn't it?
Oh man, it was
It would
like
be really cool if it landed. Get out, Gabe.
I'm the camera lady here.
Wait. And the
I'm the camera lady, Grace. Not you.
I
Me.
am. I want you to catch I am.
No.
No, I am.
Alright, you ready, so?
Whoa. So cool.
Man, blood bashers are black.
Whoa, look at some cool tricks. Oh, it landed. Oh, it's stuck. Close.
Look at this picture.
You landed the. I think that was a triple. But you landed it.
No, 4 backflips in a row.
I don't think I caught all 3 or 4.
That was awesome.
I think I broke something.
Oh no.
Boys, bring it back.
What happened if you broke something?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Do you think she'll be able to drive still?
Oh, what happened? Did we break?
Did it break? Who knows?
Oh, we broke a drive shaft.
Oh no.
So,
Never drive, Dad.
let's look. So we snapped this drive shaft right here. So we just replaced the rears with the CVDs. Those held up.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to replace the fronts too. But we just did a triple backflip and
Yeah. I don't think I caught all the backflips though.
that's all right. We did good. Blood basher, man, it takes it. I mean, we were beating this thing up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Abusing it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, comment, like, and subscribe, guys. Really appreciate all the comments. Take it easy.